is more than probably going to do is watch that Shadow of Erdtree, the new trailer for
What
this
did you just
Elden
say?
Ring DLC. Erdtree, like Earnhardt, Dale Earnhardt. This is where he goes when he has a tree in his yard. The Erdtree. This DLC is coming out from Software, baby boys. All after all these years and rumors of questions, we can finally get some Elden Ring DLC. So this article that Rob linked on Kotaku has 15 things you might have missed. So I don't know any of this stuff, boy. None of it.
There's the video. I just spent like 5 minutes trying to get the video. There it is.
Look,
Jeff.
there's that guy's arm.
That's a person's arm, and there's nothing more
Maquella.
terrifying.
Maquella.
Okay, all right. Well, let me. While this is doing that, no, it's
Look, he's been watching Rhett and Link. Look,
you can't see that. You can't tell what I've been watching. All right. Anyway, I want to get Jeff's impression on this trailer first, because while I am the biggest Elden Ring fan in this podcast, Jeff is slightly bigger. Yeah, that sentence made sense.
That's right.
So I want to hear Jeff's impressions first.
Yeah.
Are you hyped, Jeff?
Yeah. This looks pretty fucking awesome. I was looking through the article that you linked, and I don't know about you, Rob, but at a certain point, I mean, I didn't really care about the story that's going on here.
I can't even recite the story of Elden Ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't.
My motivations don't lie in.
You become an Elden Lord, Trent. That's really about it.
Yeah. I set the tree on fire at the end, so my entire world was, wrecked, as they say.
Yeah.
So some of the story stuff
have the same ending. No kidding.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So some of the stuff I don't really care about. In terms of like, oh, this is Melania's brother. You're like, oh, whatever. I'm just gonna fight this shit. That's what I'm more looking forward to. But
that's what they say in this article here. Also, it says Elden Ring's lore is notoriously dense, and this trailer does not help make anything more clear.
Yeah. And but man, this trailer, like, this just proves there's a reason I have art on my wall, that somebody made of this game. I think everything in this trailer looks cool. You could grab screenshots of this and I would make all of them my wallpapers. It looks really good.
Jeff got them Elden Ring nudes on his wall.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it looks perfectly in line with the main game. I mean, I think I'm just curious to see. I don't think did they list pricing or anything on this?
I believe it says it's coming out at $39.99.
Yeah,
that's
not horrible. We gotta wait till halfway through the year.
They don't do. Well, I'm not a FromSoft junkie, so this is my first major FromSoft game.
Yeah.
But do they typically do free DLC?
I'm trying to remember previous Sekiro and Bloodborne. I don't recall. I don't think I've ever played any of the DLC for any of their games, if there was some. So not that I recall.
Well, I don't know, but it's going to be $39.99. Now, to me, it's worth it. Let me tell you why, Trent. Let me tell you why real gamers play this and not casuals. Like, let's say I'm just going to make up a name, Shoff. Don't get it. That's a name I just made up. Okay, I just made it up. Even though I can't recite the story or very many facts about the story, what really got me about Elden Ring was the open world design is probably the best in the business when it comes to modern open world games in terms of variety, setup, exploration. Second to only, if at all, Red Dead Redemption 2, I would say. And that's just my opinion. The the variety in how you can set up your character, I really enjoyed the weapon types and the variety of enemies, and how just messed up the game would be. Like you would climb a tower, Trent, and you'd be like, "What's this? What's this treasure box? Let me just open it up. I earned it. I just died 12 times trying to get up this tower. Let me open this treasure box. What the heck? It just transported me to the pits of hell. What's going on here? I don't know what's happening." Like little moments like that in the game were what made the game the best. My game of the year, as a matter of fact, when it came out, 2021, or was it 2022? I don't remember. But anyway, $39.99 is more than worth it if I'm going to get more of this experience. So take my money. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pre-order it right now. Now. Here you go.
Dang.
February. You're not
They
gonna
can
believe
have
that.
my money
February
ahead of time.
24th,
Going quick.
2022, it was released.
Yeah, 2022. There you go.
But yeah, man, this looks great.
Trent? Trent, you gonna play?
No,
He's nodding yes, everybody.
No.
For the audio
No.
listeners.
no.
It's gonna be so good, everybody.
And you know, one thing I wanted to say about the trailer too was, you know, as you're going through and you're seeing what, you know, our previews for all the bosses that we're going to be fighting and stuff, you know, for a lot of games, like they would put like a cinematic in here and it would be played up for the trailer. But you look at this game and you can see like this is what this is going to look like when I play it. You know, this is what the battle is going to look like, the cutscenes. It's going to be exactly what we see here, and everything here just looks so cool. I'm very curious to see how, like, there's things down to like, all right, well, where does this stuff take place? You know, I never did any of the when they opened up the Coliseum stuff. I think that was for the PvP. I never did any of that. I just ran through the story.
Look at this picture and look at the title. There's a picture of the snake man eating somebody, and the caption is, "I think the fuck not."
Yeah. And again, they just do the weirdness here is great. I mean,
game of the year, already calling it.
This is going to be up there for, you know, if we're counting this as like a second game or like a contender for that, I think it has a chance to be for sure.
Oh, it counts, baby.
Yeah,
it counts, baby. So,
and yeah, it looks so fucking cool.
End of video.
Yeah.